I'm going to be running 19.6 miles over the next 2 days. It gets worse. It's going to be 90 degrees with 75% humidity. And on top of all that, I've only run one time for 30 minutes to try out my new shoes for this race since I ran 48 miles almost 2 months ago. I told myself after the 48 miles I was going to take a break and not run for a while. And then Kelsey's Hopes had a charity bib still available, so I signed up. There'll be a link in the description if you want to donate more after the video's done. Who wouldn't want to try to find a cure for children's cancer? So I signed up to do it. I went and got my bib today. I'm in C and D. I'll be running a 10K followed by a half marathon. And in Disney fashion, I'll be getting up at 2 a.m. for each race. I'm a little nervous, I have to say. I ran 48 miles and my wife jokingly said, "Oh, it was only a half marathon." It's still a half marathon, even though I may have run a full a couple months ago. I've walked 6 miles today so far just to pick up my bib. It's time to go rest. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. They'll say that 1,000 times at the races if you never go to them, especially when it's 90 degrees. I've been drinking over a gallon of water and over 48 ounces of electrolyte water a day, just trying to really hydrate for this. Doing everything I can. I'll see you the morning of the first race. 10K race morning. I did not sleep at all last night. I could not fall asleep. It is 2:48 in the morning, 70 degrees with 87% humidity. This is going to be a rough run. Today's a little over 6 miles, so I'm hoping I'll sleep really well tonight because otherwise the half marathon is going to be hard. I've never parked this close for a Disney run, but since I couldn't sleep, I decided might as well just go ahead and get a good spot. I'm going to start making my way in and see what kind of characters are around. I forgot to bring water, so I have to go some water too because I'm thirsty already. I'll see you during the run. Only 0.3 miles and already a character. Have Tiana. Well, all the princesses on this run. Rapunzel, apparently Snow White, they alternate. It's kind of neat, and I'm not even a mile 2 yet. 2 miles done, we should be in Epcot pretty soon. Oh look, there's Pocahontas. 4 character stops, a little over 2 miles. Not too bad. 3 miles done, halfway there. 3 more to go. I actually forgot we went through Hollywood Studios. So cool to see that things lit up. 4 miles are done, followed by Chippendale. And now we get to the narrow part before we get back into Epcot. 10K is done. Got the medal. I've been awake for over 24 hours now, so I'm really tired, really hungry. I noticed after mile 5 that the balloon ladies, for those who don't know, are the ones that sweep you for going too slow, started like 40 minutes after me. They must have held them back or something because they never start that late. So from mile 5 to 6, I leisurely walked because I have 13 miles to run tomorrow. Took some pictures of Flower and Garden at Epcot, some of the signs, some of the characters. They had Anna out. They had Jasmine, Aladdin, and the Genie out. I had a 16-minute, 16-second mile, which is horrible, but don't judge me. But I'll say this race was actually really nice. The weather was amazing. The high humidity was the biggest problem, but it's in the 60s. It's not even 70 degrees yet. It was a very beautiful morning. There was a breeze on parts of the run. This is one of the better runs recently from a weather point of view. And they had a lot of characters out. I didn't take any pictures with any of them, but there was a lot out. Go put my magnet up, try to stay awake, because if I fall asleep, then I won't sleep again tonight. So I'm going to go eat something, Epsom salt bath, soak my feet, hydrate, because tomorrow's going to be another hot, humid day. So I will see you at 2 a.m. tomorrow. Here we are, day 2 of racing, 3 a.m. I got 6 hours sleep. I still feel like I haven't caught up completely, but I'm more rested than yesterday. 13 miles today. Ugh. There's a heat warning, so that means they're going to start the wave very fast to try to give people time to complete before the heat gets too bad. So the balloon ladies will be close to sweeping people. For some reason, I'm a couple corrals up, which actually will make life a little easier. But unlike in January, I'm going to try to do a pretty decent time. Enjoying the race, of course, because that's part of Disney races, but try to do a better time because this is my last race, and I don't want to be out in the heat and the hot humidity for any longer than I have to. It's only going to make it worse. I couldn't find my compression socks, which are a game changer in my normal runs, so I just had to wear my normal running socks, which are okay, but the compression socks make a huge difference in my flat feet. So we will see how it goes. Hopefully no blisters. It is time to start the 2 mile journey, literally to the start line. I'll see you doing the race. They started the corrals a whole lot faster today, but here we go. For the half marathon though, they increased the fireworks drastically. We barely even start and already see Jasmine. Oh, there's mile 1. Okay, it's time to start running. We have about 3 miles between here and Magic Kingdom. Magic Kingdom, here we are. 3 miles are done. For those who haven't been to Disney World, this is the parking lot area. Oh, Magic Kingdom. I was hoping to make it here by sunrise, but I didn't. So about 5, we were down Magic Kingdom. The people cheering. This was the coolest character stop I saw. All the villains sitting here. It was awesome. And as I started to pass 10K, we passed Anna and Elsa and other princesses. Goofy. The fog helped keep all the heat down during the race. It made the humidity high, but the sun not beating on us really helped a lot. 10 miles are done. Feet are really starting to hurt. 3 miles to go. Gotta keep pushing. Half marathon is over. I do not recommend running a half marathon without training and the proper equipment. At mile 10, my feet were hurting. The last 3 miles, my feet were killing me. But in the end, I finished. I also got the Challenger medal. I didn't even realize it was an anniversary year at the start of it, but that's really cool. I made 2 big mistakes though
Well, I made more than 2, but I'll say I had 2 mistakes that I want to call out. So I couldn't find my compression socks. I did not realize how big of a difference they were making. They make a huge difference with my flat feet and my plantar fasciitis. It's night and day. I have running socks on, but those compression socks were lifesavers, so I'm going to buy some more of those. The other thing was, I didn't realize till about mile 6 that I forgot to put Glide on. Do not do that. It is bad. Luckily, it was really foggy. It didn't get as hot. It's really sunny now, but thank God it wasn't like this whenever the race was going on. The fog blocked the sun, kept it a little cooler. There were some breezes. All in all, it was an amazing race. I do want to thank Kelsey's Hope. They gave me a charity spot for this challenge. And after my last race, I said I wasn't going to race anymore. And I'm glad I did. I realized that I'll probably end up keep doing these. I mean, I don't know, who knows, but I'm blessed that I can. And all of these races help so many good causes. I'll put a link down in the description if you want to donate to Kelsey's Hope. The charity focuses on helping kids with cancer. Make sure to donate if you can. I've also turned my headphones down more during these runs. I realized I was missing so much because I was just focused on music and running. There's a lot going on around you and a lot of really great people, which makes it fun. So thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this, make sure and like it. If you're new, make sure and subscribe. Check out my last race here where I ran 48 miles across 4 days. That was a different experience.
Time to go add to the wall of magnets. I'm about to get a bigger freezer eventually.